jumpstart their education.
Just to get the idea of, what college would be like. Take the class.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life.
Just in time for Easter. Bursting with just arrived Easter fashions up to 80% off. Sometimes it's just $7. Only $10. Dress pants only $10. And just $8. Get in here now.
Been arrested or charged with a crime? Call 855 Cop Stop. Stay out of jail. Call 855 Cop Stop. Our lawyers specialize in drunk driving, suspended license, and all criminal charges. Call 855 Cop Stop. You might be put in jail for a long time, but it's our job to defend you and work to keep you out. Stay out of jail. Call 855 Cop Stop. That's 855 Cop Stop. Criminal defense lawyers are standing by. 855 Cop Stop.
Did you know that sleep is one of the most powerful weapons you have for looking and feeling good?
Fox 2 and Gardner White want you to get the best sleep possible, so we put together everything you need to know about mattress and sleep science. Get the scoop at the Gardner White Dream Team page at fox2detroit.com and enter to win a new mattress set from Gardner White, your dream team.
I like this book.
Now at Gardner White, get double mattress discounts on Serta, Beauty Rest, Restonic, or Sealy. You pay just $9.39 with all the free extras, and we pay 2 times your tax.
Get some Happy Pizza. Get 2 medium pizzas with 2 toppings for only $6.99 each. Yes, only $6.99 each. Be sure to have Happy Whippets for only $7.99. Call 1-800-BE-HAPPY or order online at happypizza.com.
Closed captions for Harry provided by
Allergy Out Relief from Similisana Switzerland. Made with natural herbal extracts, not harsh chemicals. Use them as often as you need. Similisana.
Spring has sprung, and that can only mean one thing. It is time to clear the clutter. Here with tips on getting your closet organized is author of Clean Design, Wellness for Your Lifestyle, healthy home expert, Robin Wilson. Hi, Robin. Nice to see you. Thank you. So decluttering is always overwhelming, but apparently it can be easy too.
It can be easy, but all the time you say to yourself, it's too big, it's too overwhelming. And I say there's simple tips that you can do, and the first thing you have to do is commit to it.
Okay.
And put on some good music so you can enjoy your time. But get 2 bins, one that's for trash and one that's to give, donate, or do things on sale, put things on sale.
Sure.
And so we have a whole bunch of clothes here. And the first thing you can do with this stack is you can say, I've got a 10-10-10 rule. 10 minutes to look over what's in your space.
Wow, that's quick.
Okay, 10 minutes to throw it away or keep it. So which one would you keep?
I guess I keep the purple.
Okay, you keep it, throw this away. What about this? You got 2 of the same shirts.
I'll go with purple.
Purple, okay. That's easy. And then you literally do like this. And now this is going to get thrown away or it's going to garage sale. And this is going to go somewhere back on your now clean shelf.
Okay, here's my problem. I'll tell you what the problem is. So we're doing this at my house right now, Jill and I. We're decluttering. She is a hoarder. She keeps things for years and years and years. I'm the opposite in that I clean out, and sometimes I might be getting rid of something that I probably shouldn't, whether it's sentimental or something that I was, I spent extra on. Right. So this is good because I think it's going to help us kind of. We need these rules. Both of us need the rules.
The 10-10-10 rule. 10 minutes, look at everything. 10 minutes, 10 things here, 10 things there, and then do it for 10 days, and your space is totally clean.
Okay. What about that whole rule of and that is one and okay, that's it.
Here's the easy thing. Turn your hangers around so they reverse just like this. And then for the season, if you worn it, you got it this way. These are going to be now the ones that you've never worn. Do you keep them? Do you throw them away? Do you donate them? So that's your easy button, right?
But no, because what do you do after one season? Like you gotta get rid of it?
You can put it in your archives.
Archives?
Archives. Your archives.
Dang archives.
So, here you go. You've got fabric shelving. So even if you've got children, which I think you do, right? In the morning, you're rushing, you're saying, oh, what am I going to wear? What are they going to wear? Imagine this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You put your shirts or your sweaters right here, your accessories, your hose, your belts, your scarves, and guess what? In the morning, you're gonna wear this dress and you're gonna wear these accessories. It's really easy, and it's not the back of the chair or on your dress.
Right. Do you have to be a certain personality type to do this?
I think it's
Because I don't know
probably,
if I can do it.
I think, you know what, for every mom out there who has a kid on Monday morning saying, I don't want to wear this, let them pick up their clothes and put them in these bins every day. And that could be a great way to do it if you're a mom.
For sure. Now, what else are we
So
going to
now, I love something. I'd like you to help me on this right
Okay.
here. This is called honeycomb storage.
Okay.
This drawer right
Take it
here.
out, take the whole
Pick it
drawer?
up, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so how many of us have a sock drawer that looks like this?
Yes, that's
So
my sock
everywhere.
drawer.
Okay, guess what?
No, I mean, it's literally my sock drawer. Can I have it back?
Are these your socks?
Maybe.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is make it easy. Honeycomb storage. Look at this. I'm not even folding this up.
Can you
I'm
guys
just
see
sticking
that?
stuff. You know about that? I like that. And in a few minutes, I'm totally organized with my socks, my
This is great.
underwear, bras, jewelry, and literally, it could be this, or it could be this.
I'll take that because that's a lot easier.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so that's another way to declutter. So another thing, we're gonna put this back.
Sure.
This is pretty heavy. Oh my goodness. So now we're gonna get this vintage suitcase.
Okay.
Decorative items can be wonderful things for your space, but guess what? At the end of every season, you have your summer wear and your winter wear. You know what we're doing? Maybe this is the archives, right? So now you're gonna open up this vintage suitcase, and there's a space, and this can be in the corner in your room, and it will and then these are the things that we're turning around this way. So it's a great way to declutter, but still keep everybody decorated. It is not a 4-year-old. It can't be perfect. Oh my God.
Pretty close. Robin, I appreciate this. I'm going to take these tips home and share them with Jill and pretend that they're all my ideas.
All right, that's great. All right, take care. Okay, we'll be right back.
Want more Harry? Check out harrytv.com and follow me on social media to see what's going on behind the scenes.
I've been waiting a long time for you to begin your journey. Gotham needs something that you can provide. What? A protective bracelet. Returns April 24th on Fox.
Megyn Kelly on President Trump.
If you sit down with him again, what would be your first question?
Next Extra.
Tonight at 7:30 on Fox News.
Hey, Detroit, still looking for the best furniture in town with zero down? You'll need to get down to Romeo and Juliet Furniture.
No thanks, no problem.
Apply now and pay off with your tax return. 90 days, same as cash. Romeo and Juliet Furniture on 8 Mile next to Foreman Mills.
It's a down payment, double tax. On it.
The dealership lied about the down payment.
Well, at Drive Time, you can get your real down payment online before you shop. And everyone's approved. Drive Time.
Get approved to know your down payment before you shop. Only at Drive Time.
I love helping people get what they need. So when you order with ClickList from Kroger, I make sure you get everything you ask for, just the way you like it.
Whole organic milk. Done.
2 red bananas and 1 green.
And today's fresh bread. Got it.
With ClickList, I'm your personal shopper, so you can trust me to pick out exactly what you want, bagged and ready for when you arrive.
Try ClickList at a Kroger near you. Order online, pick up curbside at store with same-day pickup now available. Visit Kroger.com/ClickList.
When illness or injury strikes and you or a family member need to see a doctor, Village Health is open 24 hours. Whether it's 3 a.m. or a Sunday afternoon, there's always a doctor waiting to see you. Village Health offers many advanced services, including IVs, cardiac monitoring, and digital x-rays. Macomb County's only 24-hour urgent care. Village Health is located on 30 Mile Road at M53 in Washington Township, inside the Orchard View Medical Complex. Urgent care and family practice, 24/7. Village Health. We're open right now.
Romeo and Juliet, Romeo and Juliet, let's put down with zero down.
Not only are we the largest furniture store in town with zero down, we have the largest selection of aerial rugs in town starting at $15. Romeo and Juliet Furniture on 8
challenge in television. This is easiest quiz ever. Let's meet our contestants. Kayla and Angelina, you are playing the easiest quiz ever. Come on down. That was one of the cool. You were like flew down there. You had yeah. Now you're Kayla, so we can put this around your neck so everybody remembers you. And you're Angelina. Hello, Angelina.
Hello.
Where are y'all from? Let's start with Kayla. Kayla, where are you from?
I'm from Staten Island, New York.
What do you do over Staten Island?
Well, I work with special needs adults, and I also am a youth coach.
Good for you. Good for you. Where do you live? Wow. So this shouldn't be any problem. You okay. Now here's how to play the easiest quiz ever. I'm gonna ask you really easy questions. Whoever buzzes in first gets to answer. You'll each get 1 point for each correct answer. Whoever gets the most points in 60 seconds wins. Okay, let's get 60 seconds on the clock. Ooh, I'm nervous.
I'm ready.
Are y'all ready to play the easiest quiz ever?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Name a word.
And
What does water become when it's frozen?
I.
Okay. What's the opposite of indoor?
Apple.
Your butt's broken. You got that one. What planet are you on?
Person.
Okay, I'm full of potato at this point. Okay, what color is snow?
White.
Okay, you got that one. What does a cow drink?
Milk.
Name a flower. I think she missed that one. Okay, name a flower.
Daisy.
Daisy. What's 5 plus 5?
10.
What is aluminum can made out of? How many bears did Goldilocks meet?
3.
What does a caterpillar become? Okay, is that it? Wow, that was pretty good. What's the score? Tie? Whoa! Do we have a tiebreaker? Can we have a drum roll, Arthur? Okay. I got to give you a good one. These are almost too easy. Name a flavor of ice cream.
Chocolate.
You got it. We're giving you $100 discipline. Thank you for playing the easiest quiz ever. We'll be right back.
How many ways can you make overnight oats? Make it sweet. Make it savory. Make it creamy. Make it crunch. Make it overnight. Make it yours with Quaker. Show them my oats today. Including everything needed to make their very own slime. All Easter, all in one place. Make creativity with my oats.
Library. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Zero down. No credit check. No bank. No crowd. Free pony rides for the kids. Don't waste your money. Keep your money in the bank. Shop Romeo and Juliet's on eBay.
Managing your life is not forever. It's a series of smart choices. Like using insurance to replace one meal or snack a day. Concerna products have 15 grams of protein, fiber, and carb stems, unique blends of slow-release carbs to help minimize blood sugar spikes. Every meal, every craving. It's the choices you make when managing blood sugar that are the real victories. Lucerne, everyday progress.
S&S has the best $2 fish
You'll love our daily breakfast. Buffalo fried chicken, beef short ribs, chicken fried shrimp, barbecue pork chops, and more.
We got a dining area, carry out. You're gonna love it.
S&S Soul Food, Elizabeth Lake Road, just bust a telegraph.
It makes you want to smack.
When illness or injury strikes and you or a family member need to see a doctor, Village Health is open 24 hours. Whether it's 3 a.m. or a Sunday afternoon, there's always a doctor waiting to see you. Village Health offers many advanced services, including IVs, cardiac monitoring, and digital x-rays. Macomb County's only 24-hour urgent care, Village Health, is located on 30 Mile Road at M53 in Washington Township, inside the Orchard View Medical Complex. Urgent care and family benefits, 24/7. Village Health. We're open right now.
Hey, Detroit, still looking for the best furniture in town with zero down? You need to get down to Romeo and Juliet Furniture.
No, babe, no problem.
Apply now and pay off with your tax return. 90 days, same as cash. Romeo and Juliet Furniture on 8 Mile next to Foreman Mills.
Jeff Probst reveals secrets from Survivor.
One thing that I do before every trial. If you ain't clean, you put growing up content on air. Leo, you performing at Jazz Fest?
Jazz Fest, May the 7th, we do our festival with the 2017 Jazz Fest poster this year.
That's a big honor to be on the Jazz Fest. And you ready for it now? I'm going to be on it, Alan Toussaint.
That features you, Alan Toussaint, myself. I did duets with Joan Duke, myself, myself, and Stanley Clark.
It's going to be a great record. Now, I'm standing up here among two of the greatest, all of these musicians are great, but Leo Nocelli, Jonathan Dubose Jr. are two of the funkiest guitar players in the world. We're going to have a little bit of a guitar fight, a funk fight. But before we do, I want to thank my guests, Leo Nocelli, Tyrese Gibson, Adam Shepard, Robin Wilson, and our leading lady, Caitlin. Y'all ready for a funk fight? 1, 2, 3,
in college.
He came home, he talked about the class. I also felt like I was going to college with him.
Dual enrollment is an opportunity for students to jumpstart their education.
He's definitely ready and wants to start college.
It saves the students both time and money.
My advice would be enroll them immediately.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life.
Right now at Happy's Pizza, get 2 medium pizzas with 2 toppings for only $6.99 each. Yes, only $6.99 each. Be sure to add a pound of drip tips for only $7.99. Call 1-800-BE-HAPPY or online at happyspizza.com.
Welcome to TMZ Live. Harvey Levin here. Carlos here. So we broke a story on the website yesterday that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner now are officially getting divorced. This finally 2 years of saying they were going to get divorced but not doing it, not pulling the trigger. They pulled it yesterday, and they pulled it in a very interesting way. Their petition for divorce filed by her and the response filed by Ben were filed by the same process server at the same time. And they were filed without a lawyer. They were filed, it's called pro per, by yourself, without the help of a lawyer. They can afford a lawyer, but there is significance to this.
Well, that shows that, well, okay, you're going to say the significance.
Significance is multiple, but you go.
They're on the same page. There's nothing bitter about this. And because I heard some people saying that, well, after 2 years of just being separated and everything was fine, he's living, it's still on the same compound, people thought, oh, there must be something that turned bitter why they finally filed for divorce.
Well, that's not true.
And it doesn't seem like it at all.
It's not true. I can tell you this is I mean, we have good sources on this. Amicable for sure. And their petition and response literally mirror each other. Both want joint physical and legal custody of the 3 kids. Both are saying, look, we're open to spousal support. Realistically, there's not going to be spousal support. They're very rich. There is no prenup in this case, and what they have to do is work on a property settlement agreement, and, you know, it's probably going to take 6 months minimum for them to do it. He made a lot more than her during the time of their marriage. She came into the marriage wealthier than him, but he ended up making a lot of money. But that's all part of the community pot, and that's what they're going to be dividing. But the interesting thing about this is when you look at it, it has the fingerprints of a lawyer in town that we've talked about many times. Her name is Laura Wasser, who we call the Disso Queen. She represents every celebrity in town. It looks to me, because she has done this with other celebrity clients, they file it pro per, and what they end up doing is they don't even go to court. It's all done by a mediator, and it looks like that's what's happening with them. Totally amicable, going before a mediator. They've already worked out the kids. All they now have to figure out is who gets what. Just like that. Well, it's not just like that.
Well, but it seems like there's no antagonism in there. There's nothing.
Well, I mean, the big thing is the property settlement, right? It was divorce. They still have to do the property settlement. This house is insanely expensive. They bought it for almost $20 million and might go for 40, 50 million. I mean, that's a big thing that's going to possibly be.
And by the way, you're right at the beginning,
But it doesn't seem like they're arguing about anything.
For now. I mean, Anthony's right.
A lot of money.
What happens is there are bumps along the way when they get into who gets what, because what happens is you have property and art and all this stuff. You have to figure out what's a fair division. And 50-50 is not always that clear. You have to value this and value that. And that's what happens with rich people. We were praising it, and you just think, yeah, I mean, usually the argument is up there. Correct. But we can also tell you Ben has been living in the guest house of the family house for 2 years now. And everybody's kind of been speculating that means they'll get back together.
That's what made people think for the last 2 years that, oh, there are at least 3 or 4 times where the people are saying, oh, they're getting back together, But now it's not because he's not even
But
going to
it's
be
not a
in that guest
normal
house.
home guest house. Like, this is a compound that's on 3 acres, so he probably didn't even see Jen for a minute if he wanted to.
No, you're right. You're right. But we literally, I didn't even tell you this. We just put it up on the website. Ben's going to move out of the guest house, and he's even found a place that he likes. They haven't closed on it, but it's going to be close to the Pacific Palisades family house. They are both really good parents, and it's really important for them that the kids are together. Yeah, they are together in proximity of each other, so that the kids don't have to go a long way here and there. So it's going to be fairly close to where the family home is, but he's finally going to be moving out.
Hey guys, I'm Maddie from Philadelphia. I gotta be honest, I was super bummed to see that they finally filed for divorce. I know it was a long time coming, but I definitely was one of those people that was really hoping that they could figure things out and stay together. But from the looks of it and hearing what you guys just had to say, it sounds like they're handling it really well, which is pretty awesome for the kids and it's a great example of how they handle divorces. So, wish them luck.
I'm still getting over Rick Fox and Vanessa Williams, but anyway. Move on.
Moving on to Kelly Rowland and her reaction to that fur protest we showed you. The anti-fur protest. When it broke out at her book signing in New Jersey. Well, she's in LA now. We got her. And we wondered, look, we said that she had an interesting reaction here and that she didn't try to engage them, didn't try to stop them.
Susan, I think he was waiting for somebody to take control, which they didn't.
But you wonder, if she stood there, did it have any impact on her? We found out because we got her at LAX and asked her what she thought of what went down in front of her.
Do you think that when they protest like that it really discourages people from wearing fur or no? Are you going to continue to be a furrier? Fur enjoyment? Are you going to Coachella? All right. What are you planning to see at Coachella? I have changed my opinion about this clip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was your, well, I didn't know what your opinion was before. I have an opinion. Something came to me as we were watching it.
Why she was laughing? Why? I think she was.
I don't know if I think she said, be a furry. You know what it is to be a furry? No, you know, it's a whole.
No. She did it while she was laughing. I think she knew what they were talking about.
Yes, she did, but I think our guy's question came out like,
I gotta tell you, I think this had an impact on her. Because there are a lot of people who would say, screw that, yes, I'm gonna wear fur. There are some people who would say,
before you thought she was just laughing it off, but she wanted to do it on the
I think she's rethinking it a little bit.
I completely disagree. I think she's just continuing to handle it by just not addressing it. I mean, just like at the book thing, she stood off to the side and just didn't address. That's the best way to handle these type of people.
But did you see what she just did there? I mean, she's kind of like, what's going on here?
You gotta hand it to the protesters because not only did they play it cool, standing in line, but they also showed up with personalized anti-fur posters. So they clearly had a plan going into this.
Did you see what she mouthed? She mouthed, get them out of here.
Yeah, so I want to know why you think that it had an impact. And now, when you look at it now, why is it that you think
Because
that
I think she realizes that there are consequences when, with demonstrators, you have a lawful right to demonstrate when people wear fur, that you realize now that you're going to have to stand up to the people who believe it's torture. And is it worth it? I mean, I do think a lot of people are reevaluating that.
But that wouldn't elicit laughter. That's why I think my theory is right.
I think it's nervous laughter, I gotta say. I think it's nervous. No, it's not nervous laughter. I think it's nervous laughter for a friend.
I agree with Charles.
Shame on you.
I'm really anxious for thing that changes minds over time. And I think sometimes they go way too far. This one was a real protest.
I think it may not change Kelly's mind, but I think it can change mine.
Okay, real quickly,
Katy Perry is, she's a tease. She's a real tease.
She's dropping hints for her new album, you guys. She was walking out in Santa Monica into a recording studio with a top secret album covering her envelope, covering her face. It was labeled KP4. Now, if you were a Katy cat, you know, like her fans are called, you would think that, you know,
You don't have to tell me, Nikki.
fourth studio album, but she's only had 3 albums released underneath her real name, Katy.
So, in other words, what she's done is she's played the media, and we bit, and we showed the picture. And by the way, promoting the album. By the way, there's nothing in that envelope. It's empty. She was just laying in the car. She got out, and she's like, oh, it's the cashier's check for $19 million for the house you just bought. Okay? Is that video? 19 mil. That's how big the check has to be. That's how big the check has to be. 19 mil. And she can write a check like that, by the way. Yes, she can. Taking a break.
When we come back, a very solemn anniversary approaching here in Los Angeles, the 25th anniversary of the riots that really changed so much in LA and it was the first domino in a lot of things in the city. When we come back, we're going to have John Singleton with us, the acclaimed director who is putting his own review and memories of the riots out in an 80s special.
It's time to end our friendship. He wants to tell me what happened. He sent me indecent pictures of himself.
Judge Judy. Today at the Every day, people are injured in car, truck, and motorcycle accidents, and they're forced to settle for less than they deserve. Why? Because their TV lawyers don't try cases. Tiger Law. We didn't become the best trial lawyers by accident.
Easier. So you get your dentures in days and the money back guarantee. You're married to death. The dentist you remember. Money back guarantee. Just in time for Easter. Armand Meals! Bursting with just arrived. Easter fashions up to 80% off regular retail. Easter hats for just $8. Girl satin handbags, $5. Shirt and tie sets, just $7. And suits are just $30. Boy suits are a crazy $20. Easter dress footwear is only $10. Ladies dress pants are only $10. And yes, denim, chiffon, and floral dresses are giveaway price at just $8. Armand Meals! No, stop for Easter. Get in here now.
A car hit by a doesn't stand a chance. Neither will you unless you call the right lawyer. Don't wait for the trucking company to offer you a settlement. They won't. Tiger Law. We didn't become America's #1 trial lawyers by accident.
I want to tell you a couple of things about the perils of driving in this area. In my drive to relieve Patty Ecker, I took Arlington down south of the 10 freeway, and I must say that it is a perilous drive. If you look at Arlington straight up that way, we saw tear gas being thrown probably 10 minutes ago. We had a large beer can hurled in our truck, and fortunately was deflected by the side mirror, but could have done some damage.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. 25 years ago, how does that make it to remember?
It's also vivid. I mean, I remember being at the RugNation project because I covered Detroit when the guilty verdicts came down, and I walked outside and I saw what was going on with the demonstrators, and then I could feel the kind of, what was happening, and then all of a sudden we were on our way
way to South Central, and all hell broke. Well, the anniversary of the start of the riots is approaching. It's actually April 29th, and there are several projects that are going to be, marking the occasion. One that looks really, really interesting is a documentary, a 2-hour documentary put together by John Singleton, the acclaimed director. It's called L.A. Burning: The Riots 25 Years Later. Of course, John was here in L.A., and I'm sure there's a lot of personal memories and experiences that he's put into this, and he's joining us right now at TMZ Live. John, thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, thanks for having me. What's up?
Hey, John, I gotta tell you, I have seen the promo for this, and having covered this and all, this show looks sensational. Congratulations. It looks moving and sensational and important.
Thank you, because we really wanted to do something different. There's been a lot of stuff done riots for so many years, but they really never talked to people who actually were in the streets. And from their perspective, they try to demonize the black community, and they always get away from why this happened and how this systemic racism in Los Angeles from way back propagated all the way into what happened in 1992. And then, we're taking it to from 1992 to now.
So do you think, it's interesting, the way you just said it, are you saying that this was, that what went on in the streets was a justifiable reaction to the verdict?
Part of me thinks so, because it was like a heart attack, The city wasn't taking care of itself in terms of the way it was dealing with the community. If it wasn't Rodney King, it would have been something else that happened. It would have been something else. It would have been another flashpoint.
Yeah, you do know that there were a lot of people who just used the riot as an occasion to steal and loot.
Yeah, of course. I mean, to steal and loot, to do everything. That's the aftermath of